Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Marte tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is. Here's Byron Buxton.
Inside ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. He was late there. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Liner snagged at first. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Jorge Soler digs in now. Ripped, but it curls foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, left fielder Joe Adele.
And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball left side. Henderson. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him. 2 out.
Batting eighth, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right field. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside, almost got him. The 2-1. That clips the corner. That misses. 3-2 now. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Alonso started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss there.
Nope. That's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Ball, that's just
Well,
out.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Tap foul at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And it stays fair. And he's into second with nobody out.
With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to short. And he's safe at first. Out at the
On the
plate.
tag, he's out.
Mookie digs in here. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Buxton under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Adele takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Alonso is waved home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Loud settles under it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fly to right his first time. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 4, leading off, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Ball, that's in.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Brandon Lau.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former 2nd-round pick out of the University of Florida.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The changeup missing, and now 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Pitch out, but no action. Kershaw checks on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Pittsburgh right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Ball inside.
Tucker
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. Good hitters count the 2-0. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
That ball
Flew
foul.
open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball. That's inside.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Byron Buxton digs in now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Buxton on the run. It's in the dirt. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. In the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That
Oh, that's
misses.
low.
Full count now. And ball
Whoa.
4, 2 aboard.
Picture base.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
That's a
Here's an
ball.
opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 1 out. And that one moves his feet.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one
Oh,
missed.
that's out.
Swings and misses. And the count's full. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Taylor Ward.
Oh, that's it.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
We've seen Ken Griffey Jr. do this time and time again. So graceful in the outfield. Full speed up and over the fence. Makes it look like he's playing in his backyard.
Loud stands in
That's
here,
inside.
leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that is the inning. Top 6.
Leading
Here's
things
Joe
off,
Adele.
left fielder. Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 38 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Back foot slider struck him out. In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Out number 2. Salvi steps into the box now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's...
Well, looks at the fastball. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
0-1 down. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Curve. Hit right back to him. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swings through that. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, O'Neal Cruz. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Ball.
Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Mookie Betts. That one in triple digits.
Oh, 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. On the ground at first. Alonso steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That catches the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Well,
That's off the
plate.
inside corner, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
Hey. Oh, 1.
And 1-2. To the right side, Alonso. And he's out on the tag.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Alonso is waved home. In there safely.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here you go.
Checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and he held up. Runner at 2nd, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And we're back, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
Ball. Bam.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one is inside. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Adele should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a slow roller. Henderson. Now one gone in the ninth.
Nope.
And another ball. Miller, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Just missed. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, and it gets by him. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There goes Jr. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's into the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Strikes him out with 100. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the ninth. O'Neal Cruz digs in now.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen. And these days, got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Yeah.
And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's inside.
Inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. And that one is downstairs, and it's a full count. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Out of here. And we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. That misses the zone. Ball one. Jackknifes out of the way. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after a lengthy at bat, the walk puts the potential winning run aboard. Devin Williams comes on now.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Ball 2.
Two. And that's a strikeout. On to extra innings. Now it's the right field. Number 23, Brian Helsley, taking over on the mound. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Flying around third is Betts. In there, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Ball 1 there. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Pitch misses. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Late on that fastball. On the ground out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the third baseman, number 5. Angel Serpa will take over.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
And a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Lying, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Ball.
Winning run stands at second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bunting, and he pops it up. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And fouled off. Down low, it kicks away. But all the runners hold. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. Out to short, Witt. Throws to first in time, and we're headed to the 11th. Back here at Coors Field, now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at second. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Steps off, lead runner back to second. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side. Marte slings to first in time. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We are in the 11th.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. This one could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Zach Britton.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Buxton has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we're in extras here. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Nope.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. First pitch swinging. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. And the home team trying to pull it out. Outside low. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. In the air to left center. Griffey moving under it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And here is Cal Raleigh. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a ball. Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Throw. Save. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first, and this game is over. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.